Okay, my pal ones. So I hope you enjoyed that mini meditation we just had. Um, and let's see what new moon predictions are coming your way. Let's tap into what the overall energy is coming towards you. Okay, wow. So we have the Star card and we have the Two of Pentacles. I'm just going to move these down a little bit more so you can fully see them a bit better. The Star card. Ooh. And the Two of Pentacles. The Sun is out, boy. Okay. This idea of two is very prevalent with the two kind of water pictures she has, the Two Pentacles, and just this notion of balance. Whenever this Two of Pentacles comes out, and it's pretty strong, this idea of balance. You see how it's almost the infinity sign, but it doesn't touch. It's interesting. I had never thought of it that way until just now, but it's almost the infinity sign. It never touches. It's able to kind of move exactly with how much life force it has just in this. Wow, sorry, because that my thought just really went, it really went there, but it has this Two of Pentacles here, this image, this S like broken or not complete infinity sign. All of this, sorry, because I keep wanting to put it down, but also talk regular. That don't pay attention to that sentence, sorry. But all of this, for me, I'm seeing it as kind of like energy source, right? Ooh, it's also kind of giving me Kundalini vibes after I just said energy source. But this is all energy, and there's so much energy within this Two of Pentacles that it can create life on the other end without it connecting and completing into like this infinite amount of energy going around and around and around and around and around and around and around. It knows how to allow for its energy to not spread thin, but just share just enough on each end, to create something new, create like more life, more opportunities, more chances, more success, like literally. So I can see Pow 1 so far that the new moon is definitely showing you how much it's going to show you how to balance the power and the energy source within you. Maybe you've been having trouble lately, especially with it being in reverse, but I can definitely see how the new moon is shaping you into learning when to say yes, when to say no, when to push harder, when to be like, okay, actually my body's tired, let me just give out, especially with this Star card. This Star card right here, and just thinking of how like she's plentiful enough to be able to pour out the waters that she already has. Thinking of how her hair is blue, the water is blue, like the water is literally pouring out of her because she has so much within her already that she was able to find a way to overflow, and not in a way that's too consuming or like very much consuming of others. It's the Star card for me right now is giving this energy of knowing your worth, requesting it, following up to make sure that you're getting it, so that way when you can, what's this word I'm looking for? Oh wow, I'm blanking on the word. That way when it's time to when it's time to pour out again, because it's seasons for everything. It's not always given season. Sometimes it's receiving season, so it's definitely more of like, I was going to say it's more of a receiving season for you, because in order to be able to give, you have to learn to receive, pile one. So I definitely feel that it's more of the season is allowing you to receive, open yourself up, so that way you can really have the space and the nourishing like energy to pour that back out into others when it's time for you to give again. But let's see, what truths will this new moon bring? We got the card retreat, we have ponder, and we have journey. That's so interesting. I'm wondering if some of you guys were going to make a decision that was going to leave you out of whack or out of balance, or maybe you have a decision, or maybe the new moon brought a decision that would leave you to really try to find this Two of Pentacles, this balance. But it's really, I see that for you guys, this new moon is really saying to wait, this retreat and this ponder, so you can see it, this retreat and this ponder to get to this journey that you want, where things really bloom again, with the flowers growing from within, that energy source, right? For things to really bloom within and be on this journey that you imagine in your life. Wow, on the scissor it says cut away, discard old thoughts. Sorry, but that just stuck out to me. But in order for you to really get on this journey that you envision yourself on, right? That like things are growing from within you. Like city girls say, you don't work a job, you are a job, period. Like, it's definitely that energy of you trying to build for yourself. And maybe you just got a different opportunity to build in conjunction with someone, or build outside of what you were already creating in your mind. And I see that this new moon is really telling you to sit back, really think about what it is that you want to do. Wow, this says choice down here. 1, 2, 3. I've seen this card mad times. I've never noticed this. These 1, 2, 3 keys, like it's literally asking you, which decision are you going to make? Really sit down and think about it. Like journal about it, meditate about it, pray about it, whatever it is that will make you feel comfortable. You need to go ahead and do that, so that way you can make sure you're on the right journey, like the right journey. Wow, the potion is to meditate. Be still is a potion here. Recover. Like, you definitely need to really think about this. Don't dive head in first. It may sound like a fire ass idea, and it may sound like you will be able to balance, but I feel like this might be a little tricky. I'm not telling you what to do, but I feel like it might be a little tricky if you just say yes, and if you don't take the time out to at least create a plan before saying yes, I think that's really what's important here, is especially with this energy of balance, is to really sit and think, does this fit into the plan that I had set for myself? And if it doesn't, how can I make it fit in? Or is it worth it to make it fit in? Those are the questions I really see that you have to play with. But let's see what divine feminine energy is walking with you for this new moon. Ooh, Perpetua, the saint of authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. Amaterasu, the goddess of light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. This is so... The red in this card is so beautiful. Yeah, there's definitely this idea of meditating. They're both holding something as well, of like holding on hold on to your vision, hold on to your plans, hold on to your dreams, you know. Like when we move in authenticity and in our authentic self, we make sure that anything that we do literally is going to benefit. It's going to benefit our greater plan. It's not going to leave us in a space of feeling burdened or feeling like overworked, because we know that we're only accepting what it is that we feel that we need, or what it is that will kind of contribute to our growth. And yeah, this red energy, I'm very much seeing that you definitely need to sit a little bit more, definitely get into some like meditative or even reflective type practice. This mirrors reflecting back the same light. Maybe, I wonder if you guys are having a little bit of issues kind of seeing clearly. And meditation might be able to help you with that, is really what I'm saying. It might even help you to step into this authentic self, in order for you to see that once I show up and say, hey, this is what I can do, this is what I can't do, then others will reflect that back to me and make certain decisions that you have to make a little lighter and a little better. But I hope that this resonated with you guys. If so, déjame un corazoncito blanquito en los comentarios, porfa. And, you know, leave a white heart if this resonated with you in the comments. I hope that this message was helpful. And I hope that you've had a beautiful new moon manifesting all of your desires. Pile one, I'm sending you warmth, I'm sending you love, I'm sending you hugs, and I'm sending you all of the sweet, 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 sweet honey for this weekend and for the rest of your week in March. Ciao.